Hello, my name is Andrew Frasca. I'm a first-year grad student here at Marquette, and this semester I worked on simulations of small fracture of PMMA in collaboration with Dr. Moore, Dr. Borg, and Jack Borg, who is also a grad student. So some background of spall fracture. Spall fracture occurs when two velocity waves cause tension inside of material. As you can see in the bottom diagram, two velocity waves travel after an impact, and then once they meet in the middle of the main material, they cause tension and crack. The event's characterized by a velocity trace from the back surface of the main material. You can see in the right diagram, there's a velocity trace, and the pullback velocity in the profile, as you can see after the dip in the main plateau, is the full pullback velocity, and that magnitude, it determines the spell strength of a material. So when I made this model in Abaqus, it was a two-dimensional model using parameters of Johns-Cook velocity or Johns-Cook plasticity from online, a velocity of 600 meters per second for impact, 2-to-1 thickness ratio where the target was twice as thick as the flyer, so the target was 12 millimeters, flyer 6 millimeters, and to negate any vertical effects, they were both tall enough to be around 50 millimeters. So after completing the Abaqus simulation, you can see in the graph right here, the gray is the experimental results, the yellow is the CTH hydrocode with the Mulliken-Boyce model that Jack Borg supplied for me, and then, or supplied to me, and then the various colors, the brown, red, green, and purple, are me trying to dial in this Abaqus parameter to get the right pullback velocity of the experimental results. So in conclusion of what I was finally able to create, the final results in Abaqus are shown in green, again, experimental results in gray, and Jack Borg's data in yellow. I was able to recreate roughly the plateau of the experimental results. I was able to get the same peak velocity experimental results on the plateau, and dialing in that parameter as shown before, I was able to get the right pullback magnitude from the experimental results to get a very accurate spall simulation of the material in Abaqus. So in the final results of Abaqus simulation, I have a little animated video of the results or of the Abaqus model here, showing the velocity magnitude. So you can see here the flyer is impacting the target, creating the two velocity waves, one going backwards, one going forwards. The one going backwards finally reverts after it hits the free surface. The other one reverts, hitting the free surface. They meet in the exact middle of the impactor, or of the impact target, and then they cause enough tension to crack the material inside of the main section. And again, this all happens really quickly. So this is a matter of like 6 microseconds. But otherwise, this is my research I had done this semester. Thank you for your time.